हो गए क्या? मैं तो मुझे अभी भी नहीं दिख रहा है। सुमित, आर वी कनेक्टेड? आर वी लाइव? सुमित एक बार बता देना, क्योंकि मेरे को तो यूट्यूब पे मुझे नहीं दिख रहा।
अरे यार, इसमें मैं करूँ मैम दिखेगा।
लाइव चैट तो स्टार्ट हो गया है, बट ये लाइव।
यस मैम।
ओके। सो मेरे यूट्यूब पे क्यों नहीं स्टार्ट हुआ? Tanmay, are we live? Have you connected? Have you seen, checked it? Yes? All right. So since now everybody can see we are live and somehow maybe somehow on my mobile phone. So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, my dear children. And it gives me immense pleasure, proud privilege for a teacher to welcome one of their students. And that to a student like Tanmay can make the screen much brighter. Tanmay, son, I welcome you to this session. And all of us have been eagerly waiting for it. So heartiest congratulations on what you have got in your CUET results and your CSEET results specifically. We are here to connect with our CSEET students who will be writing their upcoming July 30th exam. So accept my congratulations once again, and I welcome you to this YouTube session.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, children, those of you who are watching us perhaps for the first time or who don't know who Tanmay is, let me share a short description with all of you. A short introduction will help all of you. So, Tanmay has recently cleared, in fact, he has written many of the exams. So, CSEET being one of it, but he cleared CSEET with flying colors. He scored whopping 92% marks in the exams. और मैं ये भी बता दूं, ऑल ऑफ इट इन अ स्पैन ऑफ आई थिंक precisely 25-30 days. Last की preparation थी. He has mostly been through special classes, content, and mostly his 12th preparation has helped him, I believe. So हम बातें करते हैं तन्मय से, थोड़े से inputs लेते हैं. Especially I wanted him to come here so you all can get some much required motivation कि एग्जाम टारगेट कैसे करना चाहिए, और लास्ट मिनट जब रश होता है, मल्टीपल चीजें होती है, तो कैसे आप थोड़ा सा एक बैलेंस स्ट्राइक कर सकते हैं, यही हम सबके लिए जरूरी है. सो Tanmay, I would request you to give a little background of yours so all students can relate with that, and then we can proceed with this interaction, this conversation.
Yeah, so actually I was preparing for CA Foundation initially. So what happened is my father told me why not giving CS entrance also. So I thought, how can I give it like in a span of 30 days? You can give it. So I filled the form.
Okay.
And I started preparing. So one thing was clear in my mind: I cannot clear too much material in that span of time.
Yes.
I had to. What can I say? I had to.
Yes, you had to prioritize. Perhaps I would say. No?
Yeah, we have to prioritize certain types of material. So I prioritized the module of the institute itself. I read it thoroughly. I noted a few points, not more, because I didn't have the time. And I read it again before the exam, and then I gave the exam. That was what I did. For current affairs, I did what the institute provided, and most of the things came from there only. I mean, there's nothing out of the box, but yeah, few things were, I guess, out from the books. Rest is history, ma'am. I cannot recall anything about that.
You went with the flow. Yes,
I went with the flow.
You were focused on study mat, and this we have been precisely. This is what I've been telling all our students, that whatever we may teach you, and you join n number of classes, but what is most important is after the classes you have to go to the material, and what the preparation that you where you actually are involved yourself. Self studies, that are the best part of your preparation. That is rather the best part that will give you the concrete idea of what questions are going to be all about in any exam. CA Foundation, CSEET is no exception. तो ये तो होता ही है. तब मैंने जैसे बोला कि भाई स्टडी मैट पे आप फोकस कर सकते हो, तो ये आप सबके लिए एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टिप है. अच्छा, तब मैं एक बार अपने मार्क्स भी बताओगे क्या CSEET के?
I might scored 182 out of 200.
184, I believe. 184 at
184 out of 200. Sorry, 184 out of 200.
Mark sheet में, yes.
तन्मय भाई ने
So, and what was highest score? I think paper 4 में था तुम्हारा. Paper 4 was 50 on 50, ना?
Yes, ma'am. General, वो current affairs.
कभी भी खत्म
Presentation and current affairs. Supposedly, I think the easiest, yes. This is the easiest. I wouldn't say easiest for those who have prepared well. उनके लिए हम बोल सकते
Ma'am,
हैं.
and the
easy part.
economics one, I expected more in economics, but it did cut my marks. I got more in law. Anything can happen.
This is okay. This is a professional exam, entry level professional exam है, और institutes भी अपनी rights reserve करते हैं, but whatever you scored is remains a benchmark for many. लोग टारगेट करते हैं और अच्छा है, बहुत उम्मीदें हैं, और ये मार्क्स जब आते हैं इससे आगे के लिए भी बहुत ज्यादा रास्ते खुलते हैं, साथ के साथ जो प्रेशर भी बढ़ता है, ये भी एक फैक्ट है कि भाई as much you enjoy this kind of score and you celebrate this kind of score, you also have the slight pressure to perform even better in your next levels. ये तो होता ही है. चलिए, सो स्टडी मैट के साथ तन्मय प्रेशर कैसे हैंडल किया है जब इतने सारे एग्जाम्स थे, सीए फाउंडेशन भी होना था, सीयूईटी भी होना था, सीसीईटी भी देना था, अभी बहुत सारे बच्चे परेशान हैं.
I thank my parents. They never put any pressure on me. I took all the pressure on. It was all self-inflicted on me. So that's why it motivated me rather than like pulling me down. So it was a lot of my parents. But yeah, if you want to handle the pressure, I would say that just focus one by one. I mean, you cannot help it anyways. So whichever is closer, prepare for that much better. Like if one exam is coming after 20 days, prepare 80% for that exam. For if some exam is coming after a month, prepare 20% today for that exam. And if anything is left, don't prepare about the just focus on what's coming.
होल हार्टेडली. हाँ, जब आपके पास टाइम लिमिटेड हो तो आप उसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करो. और एक चीज तो इम्पोर्टेंट है, टेल मी वन थिंग ऑनेस्टली, वर यू नॉट रेगुलर एंड थॉरो विद योर स्टडीज थ्रू आउट द प्रिपरेशन? लाइक अगर आप अभी रिसेंटली अगर आप 12th में थे या उसके बाद का टाइम था.
So my schedule was I woke up at 5. I started studying. Then I studied till 9. I ate my food, I slept. Then I again woke up at 5. It became 3 when I was giving CA foundation. I woke up at 3 and then I slept at 9. So it became like that. So yeah, for like 5-6 months I did the same thing. It was quite an experience because I'm a lazy person. I started doing this just in the pressure of the exams. So happened like that.
So I think it is better to tune in. It's better to adapt to your own style of rigor and your own style.
Actually, I tried studying throughout the nights. It didn't work out for me. Then I started studying like in the early hours. It didn't work out for me. So I decided I'll work throughout the day. That's the best thing for me.
This is most important to understand your own most productive time. बहुत सारे बच्चे मेरे से पूछते हैं, इवन सीनियर लेवल्स पे ना, सीए इंटर फाइनल वाले पूछते हैं कि हम कब पढ़े और हमारा एक टाइम बताओ. भाई मैं आपका टाइम नहीं डिसाइड कर सकती. माय मॉम वाज एन अर्ली राइजर. शी ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू से ओ ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में उठ के पढ़ो. अब मुझे लगता था ना कि माय डैड यूज्ड टू से शी इज अ बॉर्न डेमन. ये तो लगता है ना ये मॉन्स्टर ही है. मैं आई यूज्ड टू स्लीप एट 4. मेरे लिए वो सबसे अच्छा टाइम होता था. मुझे 4 से 6, 7, 8 बजे तक नींद बहुत अच्छी आती. सो सिंपली whatever makes you most comfortable, adhere to that. And we have an example in front of us, है ना. तन्मय हमारे सामने है. As he is saying, अगर जब आपके पास मल्टीपल चीजें होती है तो एक तो आप उसको प्रायोरिटी में आप अपना लिस्ट कर सकते हो कि भाई लेट्स कंसीडर दैट वन फर्स्ट जो हमारे सामने है. Let's put other things on the back burner. उसके अलावा falling back to a routine is something that can really help you. तो और ये होता ही है. मोनोटनी बर्न करने के लिए, मोनोटनी को थोड़ा सा हटाने के लिए क्या किया तन्मय? ऐसा तो होता होगा कभी तो एग्जॉशन होता है कि यार ओहो, नाउ इट्स अ सैचुरेशन पॉइंट, नाउ व्हाट शुड आई डू?
I used to just I just used to leave my desk and lie at the bed. And then again, I had to do this stuff again. Because if I didn't do it, I knew I'll fail the exam if I didn't. So
okay, thought that pushed you to move ahead. कि एक तो मैं फेल हो जाऊंगा अगर नहीं उठा तो. दिस इज वन वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग कि यू हैव टू पुश योरसेल्फ समटाइम्स बियॉन्ड द लिमिट्स. तो उसके अलावा कुछ ऐसी जनरली, दिस इज अ कैजुअल कॉन्वर्सेशन सो यू कैन बी कैंडिड विद अस कि जब कभी ऐसा लगा ओवरवर्क, कभी कभी सभी स्टूडेंट्स को फील होता है जो CS बेचारे कर रहे होते हैं, तो तुम लोगों का तो और CUET ये सब भी था. सो जब ओवरवर्क लगा तो कैसे अपने आप को पुश किया? दैट इज द वेरी क्रिटिकल पार्ट.
Overwork. I never felt overwork, but yeah, if I did, then I would just go for a walk or something. Because I mean, I had enough energy throughout the day, somehow.
Okay.
Now I don't have that, but that time I guess it was God given. I don't know.
The
But
drive,
yeah,
basically.
if you don't want to get overworked, just work within your limits. Get some rest, then again do work. That's it. I mean, you should not get an afternoon nap, because if you get an afternoon nap, you may land up, if you plan to sleep at 12 and you want to get up at 1, you will not get up at 1. You will definitely get up at 4. You'll waste 3 hours more. So that's the problem. So
quite possible. By saying overworked, I meant sometimes you're feeling exhausted also. Overworked मतलब कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना कि आप exhaust होने लग जाते हो, या ऐसे जैसे आपने बोला आपको energy थी कि भाई you always had that. So basically I was trying to check
just
with you.
Just keep the spirits high.
हाँ. So and
या तो डर से होगा या तो फिर motivation से होगा. मेरे पास तो डर था, तो
मेरे पास डर था.
डर
is also फेयर काइंड ऑफ मोटिवेशन. एक्चुअली डर भी एक बहुत अच्छा मोटिवेशन होता है कि जब आप डरने लगो कि नहीं यार, रिजल्ट्स को किसी भी तरीके से नेगेटिव नहीं होना चाहिए. फेयर इनफ. इसके अलावा जैसे जब ड्राइव की बात होती है तो कभी घर से तो सभी बच्चों को सपोर्ट, ठीक है, सबको नहीं मिलता. दिस ऑल्सो आई वुड अग्री कि सबको नहीं मिल पाता जिस तरीके का सपोर्ट. स्टूडेंट्स एंड सम पीपल आर लकी इनफ टू गेट सम सराउंडिंग्स दैट आर मोर कंड्यूसिव एंड पेरेंट्स आर मोर सपोर्टिव. A support system is crucial part of any student's journey. But अगर जिनके लिए नहीं है, तो क्या उनके लिए कुछ ऐसे दोस्त हैं तुम्हारे जो कोशिश कर रहे थे और जिनको कभी ऐसा लगा हो कि यार तुम जितना कर रहे हो मैं नहीं कर पा रहा? क्या इस तरीके की कोई बातें हैं जो करना चाहते हो?
I mean, class 12th had many friends, but by the time I gave CSEET, many of my friends were not with me, because my Telegram list earlier was of 200 some contacts. It went down to 20. That too with groups. So it was completely destroyed in this process. Yeah, I didn't have many friends, but I have my school friends. I can talk to them. One of my school friends went into IIT. I talked to him. So yeah. So we kind of like, we don't hang out, but we can talk to each other.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hanging out can be perhaps deferred to after your exams. कि भाई एक बार exam हो जाए फिर चलेंगे ऐसा. And there's one very important part, since Tanmay has mentioned this, children, all of you who are watching us and perhaps who will be watching this later, this is one part, and पता नहीं sad है कि good है. This is one part of your professional journey that more often you'll realize that you're left alone. ठीक है? You have to walk this alone. This is in solitude. Okay, you will not have many people accompanying you through the way. और ऐसा होता है कि धीरे धीरे जो आपके साथ होंगे ना, वो साथ कम होता चला जाएगा. जैसे you start perhaps when you clear your schooling and when you pass your +2, you will have a group of 100 friends, and then slowly when you take up the CSEET CA foundation, तो आपको realize होगा कि अच्छा मेरे साथ अब शायद 50 हैं. CA इंटर जाते जाते आपको रियलाइज होगा कि यार ये तो अब 50 के हम 10 ही रह गए हैं. एंड ग्रेजुअली व्हेन यू वॉक अहेड, you may realize at some point that this is your journey alone. This is all realizations, they happen in solitude. तो ये एक बात है जो हमेशा ध्यान में रखना. इसके लिए बुरा फील हो या आप रिग्रेट करो, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
Actually, ma'am, everyone is in the same situation. So everyone feels that how can I help someone when I'm in such situation?
और अच्छी बात यह है कि कॉन्टैक्ट्स रखना, नेटवर्क करना भी हमारे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
Actually, ma'am, I don't know how, but मेरे कॉन्टैक्ट्स खुद डिलीट हो रहे हैं. मेरे को डिलीट कर रहे लोग, तो वो प्रॉब्लम.
नहीं यार, एक और ये भी बात है तन्मय, ये भी बात है बेटा कि आगे तुम्हारी जर्नी बहुत बड़ी है. तो तुम छोटे से हो और तुमने इतना कुछ कर दिखाया. जैसे जैसे आप आगे बढ़ने लगते हो ना, तो आपके सपोर्टर्स की लिस्ट कम होने लगती है. और जो हाथ खींचने वालों की लिस्ट ज्यादा, ये दुनिया का दस्तूर है, परहैप्स दिस इज रियलिटी एंड हार्श ट्रूथ ऑफ लाइफ, कि सपोर्ट करना और जेन्युइन एप्रिसिएशन जो है वो सबके बस की बात नहीं होती. सो गुड विशेस विथ यू, और पक्का होगा, मतलब आगे आप जो भी चाहोगे आपको मिलेगा. एंड दिस इज नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ एनीथिंग एल्स बट योर ओन शेयर डेडिकेशन एंड हार्ड वर्क. योर ओन ग्रिट विल पुश यू जहां भी जाओगे. सो ठीक है, अगर कॉन्टैक्ट्स कम होते हैं तो इस जर्नी में तो वही अच्छा है कि ऐसे कॉन्टैक्ट्स हो जो आपको जेन्युइनली मोटिवेट कर सके. ऐसा फेक कॉन्टैक्ट्स होने का फायदा भी क्या है? ना ही वो तो अच्छा है ना. Okay, so Tanmay, now since we are left with exactly that much time, तो शायद तुम्हारे लिए बहुत important था जब आप सीसीट दे रहे थे तब. हमारे पास भी करीब करीब एक वीक बचा है. सो इस एक वीक का क्या आप अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर सकते हो? इस एक वीक में अगर आपसे कहा कि भाई सीसीट के लिए आपको तैयारी करनी, तो आपने क्या क्या चीजें, लेट्स टॉक स्टेप वाइज.
Yes,
हम पेपर वाइज बोल सकते
in
हैं,
the
बिजनेस
last week,
कम्युनिकेशन.
yeah,
हाँ.
in the last week. So
Yes.
the most important paper here is law. You have to prioritize
Okay.
law the most, because in the
एक
law,
ही लाया था
law is
यार.
the most novel subject this time. It's the most new one. So you have to dedicate more time in that. For economics, you have
ध्यान से
studied
हट
the
गया
same in
था.
class 11th and 12th. You may want to skip it, but read it once, just for the sake of it, just for revising. Read it once. As for English, yeah, you have to revise English also. English is the second most important thing. You have to do it for communication and stuff. For current affairs,
80 मार्क्स का ये भी है ना
yeah,
कि 80 मार्क्स
yeah,
है.
English 80 marks का. उसके बाद, the most important thing among this is law, then it's English, then it's economics. For current affairs, you have to be prepared. Like from a month ago, you have to start doing current affairs, because they can ask anything. But yeah, I would suggest one thing. If you do the MCQ booklet that the CS Institute give, you'll do great. So, and also, yeah, one more suggestion. There's some motto and vision at the back of every module.
Yes,
Do that.
yes.
Get the name of the president. So
CS
do
का
that.
क्वेश्चंस जो हैं, यस, हमने अपने मॉड्यूल में भी एक छोटी सी, मैंने भी इनके लिए ना क्वेश्चनेयर बनाया था, करीब 30 क्वेश्चंस ICSI से रिलेटेड ना. योर विजन, योर मिशन, प्रेसिडेंट, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, नए हेडक्वार्टर्स, नया कॉन्फ्रेंस, ये सब चीजें अक्सर एक दो क्वेश्चन. हाउ मच आर यू अवेयर अबाउट योर इंस्टीट्यूट? यस, गुड वन. ये अच्छा था. तो अच्छा, टाइमिंग का जैसा है तन्मय, आस्किंग यू, ऑन एन एवरेज सीसीट के लिए कितना पढ़ रहे थे दिन भर में, मतलब सेल्फ स्टडीज की जहां तक बात है?
Ma'am, actually my CUET was approaching and CSEET was also approaching. So I thought like CUET I'll give it once in my lifetime. CSEET I can give another attempt. But yeah, I wanted to pay both. Okay. So I was studying till 10 days ago, 50% CUET, 50% CSEET. And in CSEET it was mainly law. And in the last 10 days, I have to prioritize CSET, because if I didn't, like, I wouldn't have passed CSET. So then I started giving like, what, 20 hours. Just not stopping, just doing it. We have to complete, like I prepared a list what I have to do in which day, on which day. Till I didn't complete, I filled all the check boxes, I didn't stop for that day. अगर जल्दी होगा तो अलग बात.
Not everyone may be able to pull that kind of
yeah, if you want to do that,
20
just be consistent. Just think like I'll give this much time. And prioritize things. Everything won't come.
Everything won't come. Yes, prioritize karna, and more importantly, he had picked it up in the I would say in the 11th hour तो नहीं बोल सकते, but yes, towards the end of the preparing season, कि जब I think सब prepare कर चुके थे, तब आपने शुरू किया था कि हाँ मेरे को देना है और मुझे करना है. For students who have been preparing since 6 months or 4 months or 3 months,
right. They just had मेरा strategy काम नहीं करेगा उनके लिए. They should prioritize on revising everything, because they have done everything so well. They have time to revise. They can revise it.
So you all may not need 20 hours, but yes, अगर 20 नहीं है तो 5 hours तो कम से कम करना ही चाहिए. भी नहीं 20 hours नहीं है तो हम सो जाए. भाई आपको 5-6 hours तो करना चाहिए.
I had to fill the gap. That's why I did that. I had no other choice. It was out of compulsion. So that's why. But for law, you cannot do that. For law, you have to start studying from like a month ago, if you want to do that. some like one chapter, two chapter, three
Sections
chapter.
हैं, jargons
Sections
हैं, तो any such technical subject cannot be
So
cannot be.
economics is all technical, but yeah, you can do that because you have studied it all. So it's
Yes.
easier to do that.
Absolutely, I agree. Subject like
And actually,
law
CSEET
and even
preparation helped my English in CUET.
I'm sure.
Really helped
Because
me.
English is a significant chunk ना, CSEET में बहुत बड़ा chunk है 80 marks का. पूरा आपका grammar, vocabulary and business communication is a smaller part, and in fact grammar and vocabulary is a major chunk there. So yes, जहाँ jargons हैं, communication और law में थोड़ा time लगता है. See, Tanmay comes from Delhi. He has got a decent background with his language, etc. He's maybe fairer or maybe better than many of you. So that is an advantage. ये मैंने बार बार बोला, इस advantage को accept करने में इसमें कोई दो राय भी नहीं है, इसमें कोई बुरी बात भी नहीं है. Children who live in cat A cities, metro cities, उनको वो advantage मिलता है by virtue of their surroundings, है ना? They have lived that ways. Their upbringing has been more supportive, है ना? They use language more often. तो जो बच्चे थोड़े remote areas से आते हैं, especially cat B, cat C setup से आते हैं, उनको problem होती है. वो अगर language को अपने consistently improve नहीं करे तो उनको exam में और उसके बाद भी दिक्कत आती है. आपका executive and professional is all going to be about your drafting skills, your interpretation skills. तो ये बात है, अगर आप last में शुरू करते हैं, देखो भाई दोनों चीजें हैं. Last में शुरू करते हैं तो आपका IQ will matter and your capacity to clock will matter, as is clearly been said by Tanmay. 20 hours clock करना मजाक नहीं है, मैं सचमुच बताऊं तो. और दूसरी बात ये कि आप में उस तरीके का EQ IQ दोनों होना चाहिए. Somebody may break down also. भाई किसी का EQ बहुत हाई नहीं है, emotionally you have to be quenched and that question must be high. नहीं तो आप कोई breakdown हो सकता है. किसी को एक last time एक बच्चा था, उसको ऐसे ही हुआ, कुछ आवर्स ज्यादा करते करते वो बीपी लो हो गया and she had to be rushed to the hospital. वो she fainted, could not write the exam. So IQ होते हुए भी EQ is also very important. Emotionally you have to be strong, you have to be tough. और अगर आपने पहले से, जो कि most of you all have already started, you had started preparing some 3 months ago, so now you've been consistent. So this 1 week is all about regular revisions, clocking some time to strengthen the part where you think, okay, this is your weaker part or this is something where you need more push and more preparation. वो करने का ये समय है. So ठीक है, अच्छी बात हुई ये वाले discussion.
The last part is you must always believe in your educator. Then an academy educator is the best. Prepare from whatever they give you. That's the main part.
कोई भी हो, एजुकेटर तो चाहे Unacademy पे हो, चाहे I'm being honest with you, कहीं भी हो.
Unacademy helped me, so I'll just say Unacademy.
It's your faith. It's completely, and where you have faith, it works. Most of the time I've seen this. Faith is an internal thing. Nobody can create it, nobody can destroy it. If you have strong faith on something, some system, some teacher, it will definitely help you pull yourself through the odds. थोड़े बहुत odds में भी वो भरोसा जो होता है ना, आपको अच्छा धक्का लगा देता है. So Tanmay, any last words? क्लास 10 के तुमने ढेर सारे एग्जाम बहुत अच्छे से निकाले हैं, and I think you've been one of the most balanced kids I have known. मुझे वो चीज सबसे अच्छी लगी. कितना भी प्रेशर होता था, हंसता रहता था. लास्ट टाइम भी जब हम मिले थे, I was talking to him कि कैसा चल रहा है, कैसा. He was smiling and answering. So give us some tips how to maintain that cool, क्योंकि यही चीज है जो बच्चे कई बार बहुत अफरा तफरी में परेशान हो जाते हैं. So how to maintain that?
See, every Sunday has another Sunday after. So नहीं होगा तो नहीं होगा, फिर से देंगे, ये सोचो. बट अभी के लिए अपना 100% देना है, बस ये इतना ही है और कुछ नहीं. Because for professional exams you need patience. If it doesn't work out for one, you shouldn't get heartless for the sake of it.
Yeah. Absolutely. But that's a chilled out attitude. I quite appreciate that attitude. In a 17-year-old, I'm like really happy, and this boy will definitely, be a wonder boy. You will do very well in your career and your life ahead. क्योंकि ये attitude अपने आप में एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा important चीज़ होती है. मेरे फादर हमेशा एक चीज़ बोलते थे, कई बार ना मैं भी परेशान हो जाती थी. मेरे BCom एग्जाम्स चल रहे थे, फाइनल मेरा CA इंटर का बहुत ग्रुप्स था, मैं परेशान हो जाती. So he used to tell me, कि हमेशा ना पढ़ो ऐसे कि ये फाइनल अटेम्प्ट है. स्टडी एज इफ यू डोंट हैव एनी नेक्स्ट अटेम्प्ट टू राइट योर एग्जाम. लेकिन अगर कभी फिसल गए, अगर कभी ऐसा हुआ कि कुछ छूट गया, so always remember that you always have a next chance. You know, this is life, and life में हमेशा एक next chance जरूर मिलता है. So ये वाली चीज सबको ध्यान रखनी चाहिए. We should give our 100% 200% effort. But life में अगर कभी circumstances ऐसे हैं, कुछ ऐसा है कि जो ना हो पाए, तो कोई बात नहीं.
बट इसी को मत ले लेना कि अगला अटेम्प्ट है ही तो करेगी पढ़ाई. करना है भाई.
हाँ, सिलेक्टिव लिसनिंग मत कर लेना कि अगली अटेम्प्ट में ही दे देंगे, फिर अभी इस बार
yes. कर लेना. ऐसे भी ICSI ने थोड़ा टाइम भी दिया एक्स्ट्रा.
यस, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. 25 डेज बहुत होता है. 25 डेज में तो पूरा लोग पूरी प्रिपरेशन करते हैं, लास्ट का क्रैश कोर्स और ये सब करते हैं 25 डेज में. बिल्कुल सही बात, बिल्कुल सही बात. ठीक है तन्मय, आई वुड वांट टू नो फ्रॉम यू, as you know, as a support system, if you have to guide some students who look up to you कि तन्मय भैया बता दो बड़ा कल्चर है इंडिया में, है ना, आपने कैसे पढ़ा था, आपने कैसे तैयारी की थी. यस, बताओ. तो एक सबको बता दो एक बार ना ऐसे.
Ma'am, I just went with the flow. Actually, ma'am, my I used to get taught by my mother only. She's also CS. Okay.
Achha.
This time what happened is, then I was really stuck in law. I thought, ma'am, I will not say through in law because it was new for me. She taught me for that. So if possible, get someone elder than you who can just make you sit somewhere and like speak 2 words to you, and then you can start on your own. That's the thing. If you can get that. Right. If not, then you have to console yourself.
Right. But that push that Tanmay has got from his mom, you all are getting it from us. Tanmay, as I said, he was not part of plus classes. वो पूरी तरह से नहीं, क्योंकि उसके पास बहुत सारी चीजें थी. He was a CA foundation student as well. But all those of you who have been part of our CSEET batches, I think same thing has been granted to you time and again in almost every class that you have attended by your teachers. एक चीज.
When you open the module, you see, oh my god, so much syllabus is left. How will I complete this? Then you need someone who can tell you, yeah, this will work out this way, this will work out that way. This chapter you have to do in something days. In this time frame, it's not. It's very easy. Like for example, the interpretation part of law, you have to interpret the case studies. If you thoroughly do all the previous chapters, you will be able to do that thing in 2 hours. I could do that, but I don't know about others, but it can be done in 2 hours. If you have done everything, every section, then it can be done. Because
ये बात बिल्कुल सही है. कोई अगर बताने वाला कोई मिल जाए थोड़ा सा, and especially you know, a teacher's job is always to bridge the gap and to make the subject more interesting and appear easier to you. देखो किसी टीचर के आने से सब्जेक्ट इजी नहीं हो जाता, बस ये है, it starts appearing easy to you. Why? Because now you have teachers are there to abridge, you know, that gap. वो basically एक bridge create कर देते हैं कि students जो है वो सब्जेक्ट तक जल्दी से पहुंच जाए. So I completely agree. And there are few good points. Let's take a quick recap and then close this. I thank Tanmay for finding out this time. He's traveling and he's not at his home still. He managed to find out this half an hour for us. और तुम लोग सब, जैसे कि बोला भाई लास्ट में भी, अगर कोई स्टूडेंट प्रिपेयर कर रहा है, only by focusing on study material, only by seeking help from his parents या थोड़ा सा जो भी support system है उसको करके somebody can score 92%, तो यार 100% कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं लग रही मेरे को, है ना. Can I expect जुलाई बैच जितनी तैयारी तुमने की है, you all can score 100% as well. ठीक है. So let's all thank Tanmay and let's call it a day. Tanmay, thank you, son. And I wish you good luck on behalf of all of you, all of us, here connected with you, the audience, me and our team, ABC and Unacademy. We congratulate you once again. And I thank you. Wish you a very good future. And I wish you all the best in all your endeavors ahead. CA Intermediate, तुम्हारा CUET and your all CS exams as well. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
And
thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching.